Hey guys, going to go over the pre-market gainers and gainers today, real quick of the day. Right here we have BPTH. You'll see some easy plays, and then you'll see some grind ups. This is also why I draw my fibs down here. We basically have a break of the pre-market high right here, and there's only like 2,000 shares, and then boom, it goes to 25 to about 20,000. Then you'll see a nice clean downtrend right here, and then it'll go back up right here. This is a very way where it pinches down and eventually is VWAP testing if it's going to go down or up. And then we had some indicators that it was going to go up, and yes, the volume came in really strong here as it shows this big uprise. Then right here we're looking for another one last set of trends on the way up, and right here on this trend before the open it wasn't going to be much more, but it did have 3 trends. I wanted to show you that a little bit because it was a low float. I'm going to just show this little area right here that we don't ever look at enough, but right here we had run up, and then one more run up here. So to me, that was going to be the max play. Me and Nate Austin do that very well with the 3 plays here. So that's all we expected from here. It was the pre-market break, did this little area, and then a breakdown. And you just draw on trend, and then it's just really choppy here. And if you could have seen this or this, you could have got some trades in there. But the best trade was just that open, the target one, and then call it a day. It had a lot of run during the pre-market. It can't just keep running out of the blue. I mean, I think it was $1.90 this morning, or $1. Yeah, right here at 7 is $2 to $4. So that's over 100% markup. GameStop had some really easy plays in pre. These are the ones I took. I'll go over a couple of them real quick. I took this gainer right here. I always just draw my trend lines on the top 2 parts right here and extend it. I redid my Webull and all my whole computer because it was just kind of really slow and garbagey, but this was when it started uptrending and also proved that it was worth more. So I took this trade, this one trade over target 1 as well, and then came back over here in the same clean area that it was going to start uptrending some more. So easy trades, and then at the open market, really just trashed out real quick. There was an opportunity here if you're really on it to take this trade, but it's still, you have to be on your game to get in and out of this stock. And it ran up $2 right there, and then here's another easy play right here. I'm going to draw the fibs on this one. Should almost be right at a target 2. Yeah, target 1, target 2, pretty easy from that set of fibs. I'll show you what I see in this one if you want to see it. Let me go ahead and cut it a little bit for you. This is GameStop pre-market. I'll use this one. And I'm going to draw inverted head and shoulders. So you got one here. Let me change the colors, my apologies. So we have this, back up, back down, back up, back down, and then it goes. So right here is that area that I go in because the last maneuver is going down, but some indicators are already going up at that time. You need some help with that, reach out, and then break out right here for these easy plays right here. So that's an easy play to do. Also, it just kept playing. If you'd have seen this is another one right here. Exact same play right here, target 1, almost a target 2. But that's that key area of $29 it kept bouncing off of, and this is also where it can't break it later in the day. So if you just watch some trends, start catching this run up, and this run up. If you're doing the 1, if you're seeing the 5, I don't really get to see that much on there. I think we had somebody said FFIE. I think it was downtrending at the open as far as I know. But yeah, you could have had some of the easy plays right here. But look at the volume, very low, very speculative, and then this run up. So I really don't trade it. Also a couple failures at this 74-cent area, then a big breakdown. I think we had Nate was scalping this. Very little scalps here on the way down. And if you could just wait a little more patiently, this starts uptrending and then it breaks out at this level. So this would have been your first set of fibs right here. You'll see them go up, and you'll just basically see a normal flow of uptrend. This is still fighting. This one little maneuver happened, and this maneuver, I know how to trade those. but this wasn't going to break that one. But yes, this is easier if you just wait. That's also called the VWAP KISS trade that we take all the time, because we know good shorters that we have in our own company will short here. If they did not short here and take it all the way down, they'll short again here and would almost have the same profit. So we will see on that. It's almost back at that same level, so I'm going to keep that alert here at the 66 cent area, because that could show a little more action tomorrow. MBOT was a big runner at the open. Very little volume again in pre, but sure enough, that's the stock somebody chose to start doing million shares per candle all the way up. And right here, it started kind of reversing a little bit. These were going up, these were going down, and then eventually that is the area that it had to break over. So if you had another 20-30 cents in you right here, this would have been the play. I'll go ahead and draw the play. Obviously it started a little earlier. If you're keen on it, let me go ahead and draw a little thicker line. I apologize. Here I go. I'll make it a little thicker. I used to have this default. I'm going to go back and apply it to default, and right here, and then this is the key for me, that it's really not going down much. Even though you see this downtrend, that's still the area that it cannot break. So that would be the key level I'm looking at for a little breakout. And if you got the indicators really good, you could have gotten this earlier entry. So if you want to see a fatter wind, and then it gets a little tighter right before expansion. So we call this compression, then expansion. HZO, MOLN, I'm going to go ahead and do the 1 day. I traded some of this, not all of it. Probably not the best section of this. We had some people traded this up here, totally missed all that. I was working, and then right here, if you just wait right here, this is the best entry on a downtrend. That was also one there. And we had a trader trade it to here, and then we just watched it go here, because we just, I don't know, we didn't think it was going to go, and look what it eventually did. I took this right here, this also an inverted head and shoulders right here. Took target 1 and target 2 on that move, and did the exact same move over here on this re-break of the same area, because the 117 was the breaking area and also the failure area, and the continuation of area that it's not going to break anymore. I think we had HYW, did not take this again, ran up 2 sets of fibs, really good, and then just couldn't hold it right here. See, this is going up, but something else is going down. AFMD, missed some of these trades too, but you'll clearly see this is just like a bigger market structure of bull flags right here. It's going down, then it starts trending back up, and then it can break this trend line, VWAP, all together at that confluence, and then just ran straight up. Otherwise, it was just speculating of the winners, the buyers or the sellers trying to take the winner's place, and just went down. And I'm not going to look at that. I'm going to go ahead and go to after hours. We had 2 good plays here. ANX, really good play. So after this move, doubt you would have seen that move, and this would have been not a good move, but here's your first platform right here at the 564. I'll tell you why it was a good move, because it went back and pulled back this wick. Pulled back about 20%, maybe about 25%, and then ran again. That would have been a good play. Missed some of those, but I get this play right here. I get a target 1, and then it got back in here, or when it broke over here, target 1 to target 2. And then SSSY, nope, or it might have, but I don't. Yeah, that just kind of jumped up out of nowhere. And MREN, so we thought this was going to go even more big 2 candles in 2 minutes a time. It just played around here, and then eventually gave you some play over VWAP if you just wanted to do a simple VWAP play over that, and that's just the target 1 as you see drawn there. Otherwise, all good. Everything looked good today, but if you start seeing charts like this, even though they're going up, I'm not going to trade them because of the volume. And speculative penny stock that's just bouncing from here to here, you really can't find a defined point of getting a better value and then getting out at a very good profit. So there's your daily recap today. I hope y'all work it out. We'll be shooting a series called Epic. And what there's going to be 4 series of basically just taking some expert advice, putting it into practice and then implementing it really good, and then just helping others with your information so you can obviously prosper because you are now helping others, and that's also good for regurgitation of your information that you do know. So y'all have a great day. Thank you.